Welcome back to Iraqi Dinar Alert, where we're tracking a developing story. The world of currency speculation is buzzing again, and as usual, the Iraqi dinar is at the center of it all. A brand new statement from the Central Bank of Iraq, or CBI, has just dropped, and dinar watchers are reacting. So, what's really going on? Let's separate the facts from the hype. The latest CBI statement focused on what you might call central banking basics, maintaining financial stability, supporting economic growth, strengthening the banking sector, and managing the exchange rate. It's all about creating a stable, predictable environment. Now, here's what the statement did not say. It made no mention of a sudden revaluation, no mention of a new exchange rate, and definitely no mention of removing the zeros or an overnight jump in value. So why is everyone so fired up? Well, the phrase exchange rate stability is a major trigger for the dinar community. Many long-time holders believe stability is the final step before a revaluation. On social media and forums, you're already seeing comments like, "This is it," or "The CBI is sending coded language." Optimists are pointing to Iraq's stronger economy, higher oil revenues, and growing foreign reserves. They believe the groundwork is being laid for a stronger dinar, even if it takes time. They see Iraq as new trade agreements and anti-money laundering efforts as positive signs for the long haul. But there's another side to this. Skeptics are urging caution, and they have a point. They're saying, we've heard all this before, and it's true. Similar statements have come out countless times over the past 15 years. Critics argue that this is standard central bank talk, not a secret signal for a rate change. They remind everyone that Iraq still faces major political and economic challenges, and reading too much into routine statements can lead to false hope. From the CBI's perspective, their top priority is control and predictability, not rewarding speculators. A central bank's job is to manage inflation, balance currency supply and demand, and maintain public confidence. A sudden, massive revaluation could actually shock the Iraqi economy, which is heavily tied to its currency policy. Another huge focus for the CBI is closing the gap between the official exchange rate and the parallel or black market rate. They're doing this by tightening dollar transfer rules and promoting electronic payments. That's a much bigger and more immediate concern for them than a speculative revaluation. Of course, in the age of social media, these official statements get turned into sensational headlines almost instantly. You'll see videos titled "CBI confirms big move" or "Dinar about to explode." While these get a lot of views, they often twist the reality of the situation. That's why it's so important to go directly to the source, the official CBI documents, instead of relying only on interpretations from influencers. So, what does this all mean for the average person holding dinar? This statement should be seen as a sign of continuity, not a signal for a sudden change. It's evidence of ongoing, slow reform, not a promise of instant profit. Holding Iraqi dinar has always been a long-term, high-risk speculation, and that hasn't changed. The bottom line is this: while the interest in the dinar is clearly alive and well, excitement needs to be balanced with a healthy dose of realism. The CBI is focused on building a stable financial system for Iraq, not on creating overnight millionaires. If any meaningful change in the dinar's value does happen, it will likely be the result of sustained economic reform, not a reaction to speculative chatter. As always, we'll keep watching the real policy actions, not just the online narratives. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to subscribe for more updates.